Well, welcome back to Carioca 3 Arena and the 2016 Paralympic Judo at its very best. The preliminary rounds once again produced some great judo with great ippons and some drama too. In this final block, we've got all medal matches and we're going to start with bronze medal fights to kick it all off. The people out there, the crowd, have been absolutely amazing. They really have, and just ever so slightly biased when one of their own comes out, but that's to be expected. A lot of Brazilian flags up there. This is what we're going to see in this last session here. Bronze medal contests followed by the gold medal contests in 4 of the categories. 57 kilograms for women, 73 for men, under 63 kilograms for ladies, and the under 81 kilograms. So light middleweight and middleweight categories being contested today on the second day of competition. As I say, it's been a great atmosphere, carnival atmosphere, and the crowd very well educated towards judo. When I say that, 2.5 million people practice judo in Brazil, and of course they have a great jiu-jitsu following as well. So judo very high up on their sporting list, and of course just recently they had an Olympic champion, Rafaela Silva, won, and that was very well received as well by everybody, and everybody from her favela as well. But here we go, we're just about to start then with the bronze medal contest. We're going to start with the under 57 kilograms category, and this is the worst part, and absolutely the one where you've really got to focus and get your mind together, because you're waiting for it all to begin. Coaches, well, they try and make you feel as relaxed as they possibly can, but well, some people like to listen to loud music, some people don't like to listen to loud music. I know that I didn't, but I like to concentrate, I like to get my mind in focus for the job in hand. Our first bronze medal match is going to be Renciano of Spain, and she's going to be fighting Hirose Junko of Japan. Renciano is going to be leading the fighters out. Here she is, trying to get her mind right. B2 classification, I'll explain a little bit more. The people that have joined us here that don't know what Paralympic Judo is all about, it's all about visually impaired. And so all of these athletes are visually impaired, and they have 3 classifications, B1, B2 and B3. And B1 classification is where they have no light perception whatsoever, they have no sight, and so they can't recognize any shapes at any distance or any direction. And B2 and 3 both involve low-level visible vision, but we'll see more and we'll go through more as we go through, and also I'll be explaining the rules as we go. The main objective, of course, is to throw your opponent flat on their back for an ippon, or 3 other ways to score ippon are to hold your opponent down for 20 seconds, or arm lock or strangle for a submission. We do have other points as well, and we have a penalty system, and I'll go through the penalty system as we go. Remember, these are all medal fights, everybody here fighting for a Paralympic medal, and so it's everybody on board. Get ready for it, because you're going to see fireworks. Yesterday we did, it was amazing. This morning as well, in the preliminary rounds, we saw some great judo. Difference between Paralympic Judo, they start gripped up. And so referee shouts at Jimmy, and away we go into these bronze medal matches. 2 bronze medal matches in the under 57 kilos category. And that's going to be a Yuko scored, I think, straight away. Did she score it? If you throw your opponent on their side, and it's the upper part of the body that makes contact, you score a Yuko. But, oh, it goes up. Yeah, it's up there now. And Hirose opens up the account straight away. If you roll your opponent onto their back, onto the points of the shoulders, and I mean roll, then you can get a wazari, and if you throw them with force onto the points of their shoulders, you get an ippon. Now, every time they go outside of the area, or if something happens and they have a break of action, they'll be told to come together and to grip up. Valenciano has to start to attack. She's behind on attacks as well. 25 years of age, Hiroso. Second place in the Asian Paralympic Games 2014. So she's come to these games on good form. Attacking both flanks as well. And now she might have that strangle on. That might be on. If she's underneath the neck there, and she can throw her hips forwards in order to get a submission, and she just might. The referee has called mate. So just manages to hold off there. Did very, very well. So good with their transition from standing down to ground. The thing is about judo is that it is a well-balanced sport between standing and groundwork. We have a lot of throwing, but we have a lot of groundwork as well. And of course, the secret is how fast you transition from standing down to ground. Studies University of Valencia, Valenciano. Two bronze medal matches followed by the final. I think what will happen is we'll have a couple of finals before we have any medal ceremony. So all action at the beginning. So now the whole aim here is to try and turn her over onto her back. You've got to hold your opponent down, controlling the upper part of the body. If they entangle their legs with yours, the 20 seconds don't count, they don't start. This is the interesting point, when they grip up, trying to get their comfortable grip, or the one that they can throw off. Left to left, almost wrapped round that leg there, Hirose. When you get a left-to-left situation or right-to-right, that front leg kind of offers a little bit of a teaser there. You want to wrap yourself around it, try and throw your opponent by blocking it, but it can also work against you. And there, good change of direction, gets a wazari, and straight into the hold down there. And if you have a look at your clock there on the left-hand side, see the seconds ticking away. She only needs to hold for 15 seconds because she already has a wazari. It's 15 seconds for a wazari, a wazeti ippon. She gets 2 wazaris and it's all over. And in fact, a little bit of a mistake there by the person on the clock. She held 5 seconds too long, but never mind. So an excellent win there for Hirose Junko of Japan. Valenciano will be a little bit disappointed, of course she will. But 5th place at the Paralympic Games is a good result. Big smile. Hirose, good day's work for her. And of course, the etiquette that we enjoy in our sport. A lot of respect for the opponent and a lot of respect as well for the referees and the judges. Another thing, just slightly different here, we have the 2 judges, corner judges, sitting in chairs at the side of the mat, of course, able to rely on the video referee. We still have the video referee, but the fighters have to be escorted on and off the mat, and then of course brought back to the middle every time they have to start the contest. So Hirose enjoys her win. There's confirmation. Don't look at that 101 there, just have a look at it as individual units of score. And you have 3 of those, one for a Yuko, you have one for a Wazari, and then one for a Nippon. That was the score, took her onto her side, gets a Yuko score for it. But a good change of direction, right-handed this time. Sianagi, drop shoulder throw right away underneath there, directly into the Osai Komi, into the hold down. Big celebrations, and of course, the interviews. Second bronze medal contest then. Wang Lijing, People's Republic of China, against So Hana, Republic of Korea. Born in Tianjin, China. This is where she lives now. She's a B2 classification. So Hana is B3 classification. Wang was the Paralympic Games champion 2008, second place in 2012, second in the World Championships 2010, and third in 2014. So he has excellent credentials. Third Paralympic Games. And so this is new territory for her. So Hajime gets the bout underway. Almost missed the leg, and almost in trouble straight away here. So went for the strangle there, Wang Lijing. With a strangle, you can take the jacket, wrap it around the neck. You can go naked strangle as well. You can put forearms around the neck. Not allowed to go across the face, otherwise the referee stands you up. An arm lock will apply pressure against a straight or a bent arm, and again, get submission from it. So good groundwork as well. We're seeing some good groundwork exchanges because the transition, they like to keep control of their opponent. They don't want to break the momentum. Now, the arm lock was almost gone there by So. Well, that particular turnover by Wang, all of the Chinese do it. Everyone that I see practicing, they do this very basic, fundamental turnover, which doesn't look much, but actually they have quite a lot of success with it. They just literally flip their opponent over onto their back and hold them down. Sounds easy, doesn't it? Oh, that might be. Well, she threw her off the floor, so that won't be a score, but well, just showing there that she is physically strong and she's going to take the fight to her. So she's in territory that she hasn't been in before, but she wants to get a medal here, that's for sure. 29 years of age, not too many more chances. Saying that, there are quite a few athletes that are up to 40 years of age. And of course, one very famous one, 41 years of age. Of course, that's Satoshi Fujimoto, also Japanese. Got his 5th Paralympic medal, bronze medal. He now has 3 golds, a silver and a bronze. And he was 41 years of age when he did that yesterday. So there's our first penalty up there. It's a Judo penalty, just depicted by the little yellow flag up there on your board. 4 of those and it's disqualification, so they do add up. Yoko Otoshi, attempt there from So. Drops down, tries to take her opponent off to the side. Of course, controlling the sleeve all the time. See how tight she had the sleeve there. Well, 1 minute 48 left, just over halfway. 4-minute contest for the ladies, 5 for the men. So very left-handed, got left against right. That's a good one. Now, did she get a score? She did. She got a Yuko score for that. So nice Uchimata technique there from So. And all of a sudden, Wang Lijing is going to have to fight to get that score back. So Yuko's score taking her opponent down and top half of her side touching the mat. I really wouldn't stay down there if I was So. Just get up quickly every time. Coming up to the last minute. When it does go into the last minute, you'll hear a buzzer just indicating to the athletes that it's last minute of the contest. Very nice upright stance of So Hana of Republic of Korea. There's the buzzer. Last minute then. Looking all the way, all the time, just to find a line of attack. And what I mean by that is just finding the way in. A lot of the Uchimata, what we call Uchimata, is where the leg just goes right away at the middle of the opponent. But you need the hips to be central as well. You need everything lined up. So of course, they can't see everything, can't always see the lines, so you have to feel it through the hands as to where your opponent is. So much can be felt through the hands. Gripping absolutely essential in judo. Well, she doesn't mind now, just wasting a little bit of time. 10 seconds left on the clock. Managed to get rid of about 15 seconds there, So. And she is 10 seconds away from getting her first Paralympic medal. Last attempt there from Wang. Wang Lijing, it's slipping away from her. 4 seconds left, and now it's all over. Great performance, kept very, very cool, calm and collected. So Hana, Republic of Korea, she wins the second bronze medal, and Wang Lijing, she'll be disappointed, 5th place.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first medal at the Paralympic Games.
Well, that just confirmed it, didn't it? First medal at the Paralympic Games. Confirmation there. 1 Yuko was what decided the match. This is the Uchimata. Up the middle. Support leg just a little bit out, otherwise she would have got a little bit more lift, and she lands on her side here. So that was the nearest that we got to the ippon, which is what we're all aiming for. Great celebrations, that was really well done. Very cool, very professional. First final of the evening. Ina Cherniak comes out. Was that a kind of a smile on her face? Just enjoying this, because she's not only got to fight this lady, she's got to fight most of this crowd as well, because the Brazilians, like I said, ever so slightly biased when one of their own comes out. Lucia de Silva Teixeira Araújo comes out for the final, and well, I'm going to say that she has been very confident all day. She really has got a great stance, the way she stands. She was second in the Paralympic Games in 2012 in London, and 9th in Beijing, so getting better and better. She doesn't want another silver, she wants a gold, of course she does. Second in the World Championships in 2010, and this lady here, Ina Cherniak, is the reigning world champion. So the two best, I think, out there in this under 57 kilograms category. Look at the stance. As soon as they go into posture of the very tall and very rangy De Silva. They're both left, so that often means that somebody is in danger of going over. They're going to be looking for the same kind of techniques, and they're going to want to wrap around the outside leg. Big ippon in the semi-final, De Silva. Same though for Cherniak. Look at them thinking, oh my goodness me, Cherniak's taken her over! And she's got the hold down. Now, can she hold her? She's got to hold her now for 20 seconds. And you can see the hips went down there. And that is a big surprise, because I thought it was going to be a lot harder than that. Cherniak absolutely dominated that contest. She's the Paralympic champion. And De Silva never got going. She didn't get into the match. Well, I thought that she might be celebrating just a little bit more than that. That was a great performance from Cherniak. She is the current world champion. Now she is the current Paralympic champion. It doesn't come any better than that. Great performance, and the Ukraine have a gold medal. Ukrainians, they have big possibilities of medals tonight. Well, big celebrations, I'm sure, and big smile at last. Her twin sister will be as pleased as she is, I'm sure. Marina, also international fighter, able-bodied, winner of the European Games. So obviously they train together. Look at this. Just directs her opponent onto her back. Takes her over for a wazari, and then just needs to hold her for 15 seconds. Disappointment, of course, for De Silva. But celebrations for this lady here. She is the Paralympic champion at under 57 kilograms. Wow, got to calm down now, just a little bit, because now we're going to move to the under 73 kilograms bronze medal matches. Well, I did warn you, great excitement in this Karaoke 3 arena. The atmosphere is just incredible. Had to win repechage fight to come through to this position here, Rodriguez. Gerardo Rodriguez of Cuba. He's going to be wearing whites. And this man here, Firuz Sayedov, very disappointed with his semi-final match. It just didn't go his way. But it was a tough one.
From Brazil.
As they get led out into the center of the area. Gerardo Rodriguez, 7th place in the last World Championships. 3rd place for Sayedov. Sayedov, though, very dangerous, very big thrower. So it will be interesting. Have a look how they chop and change with the gripping. What they're trying to do here is to get the comfortable grip, or the grip that they can actually throw off. Sometimes underneath, sometimes over, depending on what they're comfortable with. Left-handed fighter, Sayedov. Uchinata straight away. Oh, he gets taken over! And that was a Wazari counter-attack there from Rodriguez. Sayedov didn't quite have the angle right, and he gets taken over and rolled onto his back by Rodriguez. Rodriguez picks up a Wazari there. And remember that a Wazari is almost an ippon, not quite. It just rolls them onto the shoulder blades. But it's a massive score to get back. And the opening seconds, you can see that, 20 seconds in, and now Sayedov has got it all to do. He's got a mountain to climb. Both attacking, both going for it. That means that we're going to see fireworks. Means that we're going to see good technique. Well, every time they break in the action, they have to come back to the middle and grip up again. That might be a score. That's going to be a Yuko. Yuko scored there. Oh, but he's fallen into the hold down. And now what's going to happen? He's turned out. Well, Sayedov was in the hold down there. He got a Yuko. Was holding, and then Rodriguez, who looks very, very awkward, very difficult to throw and hold down, and managed to turn out. So he's still ahead here, but it's a Wazari against a Yuko. And as I said before, don't look at the 10 there, look at them as individual units, and this fight has really taken off. Well, in between all that, you've got to try and settle yourself down a little bit. Get the oxygen in there. Keeps going on to the belt, Sayedov. That means he's got to attack immediately. Can't just hold the belt for too long. He's got to go in immediate. Oh, it's massive. Brilliant. Uranagi went all the way around the back there of Rodriguez and took him backwards. Rodriguez, like a cat, lands on his hands and knees. Brilliant stuff. Well, if they mess up the gripping strategy too much, they get a penalty for it. So it's in their interest just to go in and get an immediate hold, but easier said than done, especially with this man here coming onto the belt there. Very, very quick, Sayedov. Made a mistake actually with that Wazari, but that's what the judo's all about, of course. Capitalizing on mistakes. Action, reaction as well. And you can see just by his attitude there, a little bit down. There's his brother. Says his brother is his absolute hero, who he looks up to. Oh, what a tremendous fight. Just 2 minutes gone. Well, any time that they go near to the edge of the area, Jogai is called. And they have to be aware if they just walk out, they could get penalised. If they've been warned, that is. Terrific match. This for third place. There'll be a second penalty here. And the second penalty, I think, is for not attacking within the right amount of time. Now he goes to work. He's a Wazari up. He doesn't want another penalty on there. Otherwise, it'll mean plenty of time there in order to get the disqualification. But that was a nice series of attacks there from Rodriguez. Well, action, reaction. He wants Sayedov to go where he wants him to go. That's going to be another Yuko. Second one. Sayedov isn't finished. Still 2 minutes of this contest to go. And Rodriguez starting to blow just a little bit. Well, he'll need to score a Wazari, I think, Sayedov, and it's capable of doing it. He's a big thrower. Now he has the belt. Almost gets caught by Rodriguez. Good counter-attack from Rodriguez. 1 minute 39 left on the clock. The referee has a very important job there, getting them to grip up in the way that he wants them gripped up. Crowd really starting to get into this match. They appreciate it. They appreciate good judo. Well, as soon as you start, as soon as he says ejime, that is an opportunity. It's almost like stop-start. Gives you time just to reflect on what you're going to do next. Tries the sumigaeshi again. But Rodriguez had it well and truly taped, and the 1 minute buzzer goes. Well, what has he got to do? Throw him for a wazari. That's what he has to do. Easier said than done. Oh, it's Uchimata! And that's it. That's the wazari. And he was always looking dangerous. He was the one that was going for it. It was a beautiful technique. Uchimata up the middle there. He had about 3 stabs at it, but over he went. Rolled him onto his back, so he gets the wazari Sayadov. And I said that he needed a wazari. That was it. Those 2 yukos that he's got as well, very important. Don't look at it as 12, look at it as 2 yukos and 1 wazari. Now is he going to go again? He might just go for the ippon, and he has! Wazari Wazeti ippon, and that was an amazing comeback from Feroz Sayadov of Uzbekistan. It really was tremendous, and he went for it even though he was a wazari up. Well, in fact, he was 2 yukos up. There was a wazari each, but he went for the other wazari. 2 wazaris, Wazeti ippon. And look at his brother there. How emotional is his brother? That is wonderful to see. It really is. Talk about variation of technique. We saw almost everything there. Sacrifice techniques, forward techniques, backward techniques. And look at that to finish off. Great sports. The respect that they have for each other, tremendous. Feroz Sayadov, winner by ippon. Well, it doesn't come any better than that. These 2 brothers, I can tell you, are very, very close. Look at the emotion. The emotion between the 2 brothers. Sayadov says that his hero is his brother. See why. I think it goes the other way around as well. Beautiful, controlled uranagi, and he had control of the head all the way over. And look at that. Look at the expression there on his face. Who won the medal? They did. Wow, all excitement here in Karaoke 3. Second bronze medal match in the under 73 kilograms.
In line for Japan, the 2014 Paralympic silver medalist.
Kitazono Aramitsu of Japan just leads them out. He'll be wearing white. Nikolai Kornhaus of Germany wearing blue.
For the first time at the Paralympic Games.
First time the Paralympic Games, Kornhaus. So to end with a medal would be absolutely perfect. Kitazono B1. That is indicated by the red circle on his sleeves.
From Portugal,
He has no sight and at all. B2 Kornhaus able to see certain things. Seventh in London, Kitazono. So already he has done better than that, that's for sure. So both of these in places where they haven't been before. They're fighting for a medal here at the Paralympic Games, Rio De Janeiro. Straight away there, tries the foot sweep. Kornhaus. Student Kornhaus at the University of Freiburg. Oh, that's going to be a Wazari. Beautiful. Took him back to the back. Rolled him onto his back there for a Wazari. So a Wazari scored. And straight into the attack on the ground as well. They've gone outside of the area, so Mate called. And Kitazono doesn't know what hit him there. 25 years of age. How pumped does Nikolai Kornhaus look? Adrenaline pumping through their veins. Well, he's going to go straight away to try and get that back, isn't he? Flurry of attacks there from Kitazono. Yoshiatsu Endo of Japan, the Japanese coach. Carmen Bruckmann is in the corner of Kornhaus. Coach is only allowed, oh, that's going to be it. That's it. Ippon scored. It's all over. Tewaza there. Hand-assisted technique there from Kornhaus, and Nikolai Kornhaus has won the bronze medal, and everybody up there with the German flag is celebrating. Wasn't to be for Kitazono.
bronze medalist in blue for Germany.
English thank you there from Kornhaus. Excellent performance. Had a bye through the first round, but had to work hard to get through to the bronze medal position. Now they celebrate. Carmen Bruckmann She'll be so happy with that. That was an excellent performance. Scored a Wazari, then a Yuko, and then an Ippon with that hand-assisted technique. We'll have a look at it, slow motion. Oh, big celebrations. Let's have a look how he did it. Well, it was from a kouchigari, which is just a small foot movement on the inside of the leg. And then, look at that. He just uses his momentum, turns his body. And actually, it was a failed attack from the Japanese. And it allows him then to turn him over with the hands flat on his back for the Ippon. No hesitation from the referee. Nikolai Kornhaus, bronze medalist, Paralympic Games, under 73 kilograms. Get ready for the final.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final for men under 73 kilos.
Well, the final is going to be fantastic, because I can tell you now, that man there, Solovey Dmitro of the Ukraine, and this one here, Gazimov of Azerbaijan, are two huge throwers. They're going to come out here all guns blazing. They're going to try and throw each other for sure. Paralympic champion Solovey, Dmitry Solovey. He is the defending champion. Could he do two on the trot? And the current world champion, Ramil Gazimov. He was the world champion when Solovey was third. So these two, the best in the category, just about to go head to head. Ramil Gazimov of Azerbaijan, he'll be wearing white. Dmitro Solovey of the Ukraine wearing blue. Tries with the foot straight away. Big arm there, trying to get the big arm over the top there. Gazimov needs two hands on. Remember, if two hands are not on, they might get penalised. I think that's what's going to happen here. So a Shido straight away there for Gazimov, using the hands to push the hands of Solovey away. Hand against hand it was. Great stance, Solovey, but so has Gazimov. Knows exactly what he wants. Physicality between these two is incredible. You can feel it. And he has a good turnover here, Gazimov. The world champion against the Paralympic champion. Like I say, the physicality that you can see coming between these two, I think in the latter part of the contest, they'll really start to show. So using the feet just to find out where the opponent is, really. Trying to find a way into the central point. A lot of it to do with body positioning, finding a way forward there, a way in. A lot of drop shoulder throws, a lot of Seonagi's Paralympic judo. Hasn't attacked at all, Gazimov, nothing at all. So I think Gazimov is probably going to be the one that will be penalised. Says me, but it goes the other way. I don't quite understand that, because for me it was Gazimov that wasn't attacking at all. So Solovey gets the Shido. But the Azerbaijan fighter also has a Shido, so it's all evens. Both B2 classification. He wants to be close, Gazimov, and Solovey exactly the opposite. He wants a little bit of space. I have to say that's exactly how I would feel. I don't like it when they pull you in. There's a different feel to it. You need a little bit of space just to rotate through. So a Shido up there for Gazimov. Oh, now what's going to happen? Oh, right the way around there. Solovey there. Trying to get underneath his opponent. Very, very quick. A lot of respect for each other, these two. Well, I said the latter part of the contest will be the part where, because of the physicality of both the fighters, especially with Gazimov, I think that he will start to struggle a little bit. Just over halfway now. Gazimov trying to get the outside grip, trying to control the shoulder. And that's what they do. The Azeri fighters control that shoulder, and then they drop underneath and rotate you over to the side. Very close match. World against Paralympic champion. Defending Paralympic champion just ahead at the moment. Coming up to the last 2 minutes, anything can happen in the last 2 minutes. Anything can happen in the last minute. Well, he's got to attack as well. A lot of dropping, a lot of sacrificing. So both fighters very, very nervous out there. It's almost as if trying not to lose rather than trying to win. They don't want to lose, too much to lose, in fact. Forearms and the hands. First thing that goes, and straight away there, Solovey says, no, I don't like that hand. Stop it going onto the shoulder. It's exactly the grip that Gazimov wants. Strong gripping. 1 minute 22 left. Can he do it? Has a good turnover from here. Look how he proportions his weight though, Solovey. Tries to proportion the weight so that he has no chance of turning him over. Well, definitely struggling now, Gazimov of Azerbaijan. Every time he shakes his hands there, it's because of the gripping with the hands. Forearms go. Lactic acid that's in the forearms can stop you from gripping. Poor attack there from Solovey. Well, across the face it was. Tried for the strangle, it was across the face. Coming up to the 1 minute buzzer. So now it's all even. So second penalty there to Solovey. He was just playing a little bit close to the mark, trying to go in defensive mode, holding on to the penalty, but now it's all evens and it'll be totally different now. Watch them open up in the last minute. There's the buzzer. So now totally different because Gazimov already knows that he's been dominating some of the attacking, and now he feels that he can win the match. Solovey, he'll have to stay on top of it. Now everything to fight for. Oh, it's going to be, yes it is! Wazari scored! Beautiful Ashiwaza there from Gazimov. And that was great feat from the Azeri. It really was. Brilliant stuff. Solovey all of a sudden now on the back foot. Just shakes his head there. Dimitro Solovey. A totally different feeling as soon as that second penalty went up to him, because Gazimov all of a sudden realised that he had a chance of winning this. 27 seconds left. So now he's going to have to attack. He'll have to come forwards. Solovey will get desperate. He might make a mistake doing it as well. Drop Sianagi, drop shoulder throw there from Gazimov. Wow, this is brilliant stuff. Made a mistake. Sometimes you go onto the back foot, you play a different game. You win it for 4 minutes, and then you go on the retreat for the last minute. They're tired. They've got to hold off for 12 seconds. That might be it. That's a Yuko. Oh, he's given an ippon for that, which is absolutely not correct. He will get overruled for that, I'm almost sure. Well, is he going to be given the ippon? It looks like it's going to stay, but the ippon there, probably given for the bridge. Tried to bridge out of it. Dimitro Solovey tells everybody just to calm down. That was a great match between these two. Ramil Gazimov wins the gold medal. It was a great technique. It was in the dying seconds of the contest. It really was a great match.
Ladies and gentlemen, his first Olympic title.
First Paralympic title. He's the world champion as well. World and Paralympic champion. Massive celebrations then, and their confirmation, Ramil Gazimov, Wazari, and then Anipon. He is the Paralympic champion. The whole thing changed as soon as that other penalty was given. Beautiful foot sweep there, taking his opponent there onto his back, rolled him onto his back for the Wazari. Here's the Ippon. Tomonagi. And I think as a result of a bridge, you're not allowed to bridge out to defend or resist the movement. You're not allowed to go onto your head as a bridge, so they give an Ippon with it. But actually one of the main points is that they're going to probably change that. They'll say that it's disqualification rather than an Ippon, because an Ippon, of course, is to the complete back hitting the floor. But that's another story. Anyway, great win there for Gazimov. And there's confirmation of it. Ramil Gazimov of Azerbaijan, the gold medal. Dmitry Solovey of the Ukraine gets the silver. Firuz Sayadov of Uzbekistan gets the bronze, as does Nikolai Kornhaus of Germany. Just about to have medal ceremony about to happen. Ina Sheniak, the Olympic Paralympic champion. Lucia De Silva, silver medal. Bronze medals, Junko Hirose and Seo Hana from Korea. So we're just about to witness the medal ceremony. Let's wait for that. Well, the crowd certainly being treated to a festival of judo here in Karaoke 3. Hoping we're going to have a voice left at the end of this. Brilliant stuff. Real drama as well as great technique. All of you watching from home. Started out a little bit cloudy here in Rio de Janeiro, but soon brightened up. Judo was nevertheless brilliant from the start. We've had 2 days of amazing judo. We've still got 2 lots of bronze medal matches and finals to come. We've got medal ceremonies as well, so don't go away. Just about to start here, the victory ceremony for the women's under 57 kilograms.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the women's under 57 kilograms category.
Senhoras e senhores, a cerimônia de premiação da categoria feminina.
One happy lady there. What a final. Just took command. There was no doubt in her mind who was going to win that.
Please welcome
all visually impaired for Paralympic Judo.
The medals will be
P1,
presented by the
P2,
President of
P3.
the International Blind Sports Federation.
As medalhas serão entregues pela presidente da Federação Internacional de Esportes para Cegos.
Miss Jenny
Hannah,
Hammershaw, accompanied by the
IBSA
Paralympic
president,
Games and
about to
NPC
present
Relations and Services
medals
Director of Rio
to
2016.
the under 57 kilos
Acompanhado
category.
pelo diretor de Relações com Comitês Paralímpicos Nacionais e Vila Olímpica da Rio 2016, senhor Mário Silente.
Mr. Mario Silenti, Rio 2016 director. A great moment for them as well.
Bronze medalist
Look at the
representing
crowd.
the Republic of Korea.
Medalha de bronze
million
representando a República da
People
Coreia.
practicing judo in
Seo
Brazil.
Hana.
They love their judo. First bronze medal. Seo Hana, Republic of Korea. First Paralympic medal. 29 years of age. What a result for her. Her hero, Korean judoka Cho Min-sun, former Olympic champion. Great judoka as well. And her father is her biggest influence. What a lovely smile as well.
Bronze medalist representing Japan.
Medalha de bronze representando o Japão.
Well, you're definitely going to see a big smile here.
Junko.
Hiroshi Junko. Bronze medalist for Japan. 9th place at the last World Championship, so real improvement there. Second in the Asian Para Games. Now a bronze medal at the Paralympics. She began judo at the age of 11.
Silver medalist representing Brazil.
Well, I was just about to say wait for it because
Prata representando o Brasil.
they are
Lucia
absolutely 100% behind this lady, Lucia de Silva Teixeira Aroja of Brazil. Very, very popular. Second in the Paralympics in London, third here, second Paralympic Games medal. "35 years of age.
Gold medalist and Paralympic champion representing Ukraine.
Medalha de ouro e campeã paralímpica representando a Ucrânia.
Inna Chernia.
Ina Cherniak of the Ukraine gets the gold medal. And didn't she do it with style? Ippon in the final. She knew exactly when she came out, she had an aura about her. Her hero, the great Teddy Riner, two-time Olympic champion. with a big smile.
Ladies
From
and gentlemen, the anthem
Ina
of
Cherniak.
Ukraine.
She is the
Senhoras e
Paralympic
senhores,
champion.
o hino da Ucrânia.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Paralympic medalists.
Senhoras e senhores, as medalhistas paralímpicas.
Well, the crowd celebrate. I'm sure that everybody on that rostrum there will be celebrating. This is where they celebrate by walking around the mat and applauding the crowd that have been applauding them. Also gives the photographers a chance to take all their pictures. Brilliant results, brilliant achievement. Paralympic medalist in the under 57 kilos category. Four weight categories today have been contested as they were yesterday. 5 weight categories to finish off tomorrow, to finish the Paralympic Judo. So the long walk, which is worth every second of it. That is the walk that makes it all worthwhile. Talked about first fight, when you have to walk out there, legs are wobbling. All gone now. How nice would that be? Home crowd. Everybody that you know in that crowd as well. Well, the crowd have been amazing. They really have. It is carnival atmosphere. Karaoke 3. Time for selfies. All the photographs, and well, don't you feel that you're right in there with them? Well, here we go for the last two categories to be contested. Bronze medal matches in the under 63 kilograms for ladies. Zhao Tong, People's Republic of China, just leads the fighters out. She'll be wearing white. Jin Song-lee of the Republic of Korea, her opponent.
People's Republic of China, the 2012 Paralympic Games silver medalist.
Second place, Paralympic Games in London, and so not able to get to the final this time, but still fighting for a medal. First place in the World Championships in 2010, Zhao Tong, and third place in 2014.
The referees are from Portugal,
Jin Song-lee, this is new territory for her.
from Japan,
We've already seen Korea with a medal, so she'll want to do what her fellow countryman has done. Zhao Tong in white, Jin Song-lee in blue. Why do I get a feeling that we're going to see some stand-up judo here? Just the, well, that was a nice Yoko Tomonagi straight away. And a drop on top there for the hold down Zhao Tong. They both had that air about them that they were going to try and throw each other. Four-minute contest for the ladies, 5 for the men. Well, she has to attack at some stage. Zhao Tong, at the moment, very, very strong with those arms, but very defensive. She might be underneath the neck there. It might be on. This might be all over. It is. She was right the way underneath the neck there. And Jin Song-lee knew exactly what she was going for. As she rotated, She applied pressure to the neck. She got the submission there from Zhao Tong. So first Paralympic medal for Jin Song Lee. Excellent transition from this young lady, that really was. Terrific stuff. Well, coach very happy as well. Look at that, straight away underneath the neck, feeds the jacket through, then does the roll. Perfect side of it here. It's right the way under the neck there, and she has to submit, she has to tap. Referee right on it as well. There's the tap, taps the mat. Jin Song Lee of Republic of Korea gets the first bronze medal in the under 63 kilograms.
Women under 63 kilograms bronze medal contest.
Second bronze medal contest. Nicolina Pernheim of Sweden. Nermontova Suran Pasha of Uzbekistan, her opponent. Nicolina Pernheim, B1, and you'll see that indicated with the red spot on her judo gi. If there's a yellow one as well, then they have hearing deficiency as well. But so far we haven't seen that. So just B1, no sight whatsoever, and B3, Nermontova. Everybody classed in together. So low level usable vision for B3s. Pernheim in white, and away they go. Second bronze medal match in the under 63 kilograms. Tries Ouchigari there, Nermontova, and now gets a Wazari. Change direction this time. Looks for the counter-attacks, Nermontova. Let's have a look how it unfolds here. She's trying to get the grip that she wants. I think it's going to be a big counter-attack any second. Pernheim needs to stay moving all the time. Two hands on at all times, remember. This time tries to throw to the front. Straight away across the face there. Pernheim tries the same strangle that we just saw. As soon as it does go across the face, it's mate. They stand them up. Trying with the feet. Looking on the inside, that's going to be it. Wazeti upon, it's all over. Nermontova has taken her backwards. Hand assisted, looking for the counter attack all the time. And that was very precise. Great hands there, great direction there from Nermontova. Nikolina Pernheim, 5th place at the Paralympic Games. Good result from her. She doesn't look too phased. Nermontova probably a little bit disappointed that she wasn't further on in the competition, but a well-deserved bronze medal. No big celebrations from Nermontova. There you see it. She is angry. She's angry with herself. She wanted more. And that happens sometimes. It's not always the winning of the bronze medal, but what she lost with the final and having the possibility of going for gold or silver. So a big Surigoshi this time, or Ogoshi. Hips went across. Wazeti upon. Have a look at the hips, how they go. That time, hand assisted. Just good control of the hands, just directs her opponent onto her back. Here comes the final. Irina Hasieva of the Ukraine. Jelidevis Rodriguez of Cuba. And this is going to be a hard match. The Paralympic champion from London, Rodriguez, she'll be defending her title. The world champion, Hasieva, from the 2014 Colorado Springs World Championship. So the world champion against the Paralympic champion. Well, everybody waits in anticipation. Should be a great match. Rodriguez, the defending Paralympic champion. Hasieva, the world champion. This then is the world final, but this time the Paralympic final. So can she do it again, Hasieva? It was Rodriguez that she beat in the final of that World Championships. Ukraine having a great day and a great tournament. They have to take the strain out of the arms. Then, as soon as the hejime is called, they can defend or attack or resist. Oh, good attack. That was a really long-reaching Osotogari there from Rodriguez. Snaking leg there came across. Hasieva doesn't need to stay there. now up to Hasieva to do something. So far, she hasn't attacked. Sometimes you can just fall off the pace. So now she starts to go to work. Hasieva attacks. Almost takes her backwards. Rodriguez needs to get out of there. Well, we can't see exactly how she's doing that, but I think she's going for a strangle there. It's a very even match, this. Just coming up to the halfway mark. And again, right the way across, snaking her way across there. Hasieva this time trying. Rodriguez looking to turn her over and try and hold her down. Never going to be easy, was it? Two best people in the world battling it out for the Paralympic title. Great attacking, that's going to be a score. Wazari scored, and what a brilliant technique that was from Rodriguez. Rodriguez takes her over, and she's not going anywhere from there. And the seconds are ticking up there. She's already got a Yuko on the board. She just needs another second, and she's got it. Paralympic champion, Deldavis Rodriguez of Cuba regains her Paralympic title. That was brilliant stuff, because Hasieva, very cool, calm and collected, just made a mistake actually. Well, a superb technique. Well, that was amazing stuff from Deldavis Rodriguez of Cuba. 33 years of age, gets her second Paralympic gold medal. She was the winner in London, and now she's the winner in Rio de Janeiro. Confirmation, one big ippon there. Rodriguez of Cuba, the gold medalist. Well, the gold medals are spread all over the place. China have one. Uzbekistan still in the lead with two. France, Azerbaijan, Ukraine and Cuba now. There it was. Ko Sotogari takes her backwards and then directly on top there for the hold down. She wasn't going far from there, Hasieva. First technique Ouchigari. Taniotosh, Ko Soto, some people would argue, but that was it. Brilliantly executed, and the transition was super. Ties up the top half there, just needed to hold her for 15 seconds. She had a Wazari, The other was Ari Rossetti Ippon, and the title, and the second consecutive Paralympic title as well. Confirmation, Deldivis Rodriguez of Cuba gets the gold. Irina Hosieva of the Ukraine gets the silver. Jin Song Lee of Korea gets the bronze. And Nurmatova Surinpasha of Uzbekistan gets the other bronze. Well, the excitement is too much. It really is. Everybody just has to calm down. But that's the beauty of the judo event. Ups and downs and the extreme excitement. Then we have to recover a little bit and then away we go again. As we just wait, medal ceremony, under 73 kilograms. We can just reflect on some amazing judo on the second day of competition here at Karaoke 3. Paralympic judo at its very best. So out they come.
Ladies and gentlemen,
all the medalists led out.
Under 73 kilograms category.
Senhoras e senhores, a cerimônia de premiação
What a
da
lineup
categoria
on that roster.
masculino até 73 quilos.
Please welcome the medalists.
Por favor, deem as boas-vindas aos medalhistas.
Difficult to take it all in when you're on the way out there.
Will be presented by
Look
the
round,
governing board member
the excitement
of the International
of the
Paralympic
people.
Committee.
As medalhas serão entregues
Adrenaline
pelo
is
membro
still
do
running.
Conselho Executivo do Comitê Paralímpico Internacional.
Mr. Mohamed Al-Hameli, accompanied by the Chinese Lions Club Vice President.
Acompanhado pelo vice-presidente da Chinese Lions Club,
Mr. Liao Mangxiong.
It's a great honour. Have them present the medals.
Bronze medalist representing Germany.
medalha de
What
bronze
a
representando a
time
Alemanha.
for this man here, Nikolai Kornhaas of Germany. 23 years of age, got his family up there, his father Couldn't get to him fast enough when he came off the mat. First Paralympic medal ever. What a brilliant achievement and what a performance all through the day. Well, his ambition was to win a medal in Rio. Tick that box.
Bronze medalist representing Uzbekistan.
Medalha de bronze representando o Uzbequistão.
Feruz
Saidov. Brilliant performance from him. Ippon all the way except the one that, well, was very, very close with Dmitry Solovey. What a fight that was, that semi-final. And what an emotional thing to see when he came off there. His brother was in tears. Says his brother is his hero, and I have everything that tells me that it's the other way around as well.
Representing Ukraine.
Medalha de prata representando a Ucrânia.
Dmytro Solovey of the Ukraine has to be content with the silver medal this time. The winner in London. Silver medalist here in Rio de Janeiro. What a fight that was.
Gold medalist and Paralympic champion representing Azerbaijan.
Medalha de ouro e campeão paralímpico representando o Azerbaijão.
Ramil Gazimov of Azerbaijan. Faultless performance. The Paralympic champion against the world champion in that final. But this man, no longer just the world champion, he is the Paralympic champion as well. Not only that, he did it in style. Ippon in the final, and it doesn't get any better than that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the anthem of Azerbaijan.
Senhoras e senhores, o hino do Azerbaijão.
ladies and gentlemen, the Paralympic medalists.
Senhoras e senhores, os medalhistas paralímpicos.
Well, talk about explosive judo. There it is. Gazimov, the gold medalist. Solovey, the silver. Sayedov of Uzbekistan and Kornhaus of Germany get the bronzes. So many ippons between them. Great sportsmanship. Now it's all over. Very appreciative, the crowd absolutely loving it. Well, Ukraine had a big possibility going ahead in the medals, but it was never quite there. 2 silvers and a gold. We go into second place. Uzbekistan, 2 golds and 4 bronze medals. Well, as we prepare for our last group and our last medal matches, not only is it the incredible judo from this Paralympic competition, but the way that these athletes conduct themselves, even in defeat. Not everybody likes to lose, nobody likes to lose, but it's how you handle it. That man there is a champion from London. Here is a silver medalist, but handling it very, very well. Everyone on their feet to celebrate and to applaud these great champions. The last weight category to be contested on this second day of competition, the under 81 kilograms category for men. they are. Rovshan Safarov of Azerbaijan against Jonathan Drain of Great Britain. Drain of Great Britain will be wearing the blue. Rovshan Safarov of Azerbaijan will be wearing white.
The bronze medalist of the 2014 World Championships.
Ninth at the last Paralympic Games, Safarov. Third in the World Championships in Colorado Springs, but so was Jonathan Drain. So it should be a great match, this. Jono, his nickname, and everybody from the Kumo Judo Club will all be there shouting him on. Took up judo at the age of 13 in Taverham, England. His ambition to win a medal at the 2016 Paralympic Games in Rio de Janeiro. Well, he's getting closer and closer to it. Safarov, he wants to win the gold medal. Well, it's not going to happen here, but difference in height here. He'll have to watch the drop here, Jonathan Drain. By that, he'll have to be careful of Safarov dropping to the side. Grip immediately tells me that he's going to do Yoko Satemiwaza off to the side, Safarov. And it's what the Azeri fighters do a lot. Drain not happy. So one of them is going to get a Shido straight away. So a Shido penalty goes on the board there because Safarov wants his favourite grip. Jonathan Drain not happy with it at all. Possibility of a second penalty going to go up here, and they haven't even started. 5 minutes still on. And you can see there, Safarov keeping his hand back. Drain wants to get hold. There was the Yoko Satemi, the Yoko Otoshi from the Azeri fighter. A battle of grips, and it is a battle of grips, but these two here just want their favourite, and certainly Safarov wants his favourite so that he can just duck underneath the arm there of Jonathan Drain. Drain not having any of it. Needs two hands on. They need two hands on, otherwise the referee will keep stopping it. Big arm around the back there from Safarov. Look how physically strong Safarov is. Jonathan Drain, well, he has to ride the storm because that kind of power tends to run out in the latter part of the contest. He needs to ride the storm. Disappointed against the Korean in the semi-final, Jonathan Drain. Done brilliantly to get there and now fighting for third place. Well, like to see that not happy with the gripping strategies of the Azeri. Oh, and he just turns completely over onto his front there, and a big blowout there from Jonathan Drain. Good feet from Safarov, but it was a complete overthrow. They gave him a Yuko for it. Well, I didn't think it was a score at all. I personally didn't think it was a score. He went completely over onto his front. Well, two Shidos up there to Safarov, and he's got two Yukos on the board now. So two Yuko scores against Jonathan Drain. Like I said, he needs to ride the storm. It's a fight of grips, this. Well, both of them being accused of not gripping up, not wanting to grip up, and so a third penalty has gone up there to Safarov. One more and it'll be Hon Sokomaki. Plenty of time as well for him to get that. Well, I would do exactly that, what Jonathan Drain is doing there. If they both do the same thing, they'll both get penalised again, and, well, Safarov will lose the match. Is he going to let it go? Could possibly be disqualified here. Could possibly be a medal for Jonathan Drain of Great Britain. Not what everybody wants to see. Bear in mind that benefit of the doubt shouldn't come into it. A rule is a rule. Oh, Jonathan Drain gets it. So there's a third penalty for Jonathan Drain. Second penalty for Jonathan Drain. So he still has chance here now, Safarov. Jonathan Drain trying to get over the top there and keep snapping the grips off Safarov. They can feel the danger through the hands, they really can. Both of them, they want their favourite grip. This would be an absolute tragedy if it was just disqualification. Not even 2 minutes gone yet of this contest. Over the face again. Drain needs to keep his cool. 3:11. Ian Johns, the coach, just shouting out the time, just shouting out the most important points for Jonathan Drain. Two Yukos down. It's a hard match. Now he's got the grip, needs to use it. And now, this is the time when Safarov should start to go a little bit. The power in the arms start to go, starts to blow. Not over yet, not by any means. Oh, that's, well, he's given Ippon there. I thought that was a Wazari. Ippon was given for the Ashiwaza. Well, Jonathan Drain has lost the match. I thought that that was a very good Wazari, but anyway, it was a brilliant technique from Safarov. Maybe I've just been a little bit off with my scoring today, but certainly with the new rulings, it didn't seem like a full Ippon. Jonathan Drain gets 5th place here. Rovsham Safarov gets the bronze medal. It was brilliant technique from him.
Senhoras e senhores, esta é a primeira medalha do atleta nos Jogos Paralímpicos.
Well, he was very confident coming in to this fight. You could see it. It was a strong fight for grips. Jonathan Drain wasn't happy at all with the gripping strategies. He could feel the danger through the judo gi, that's for sure. That scoreline, no doubting that. 3 shidos against. But in the end, here was the ashiwaza. That was the overthrow. No score for that particular one. Yep. Still think it was a wazari, but there we go. But brilliant ashiwaza, brilliant technique. Jonathan Drain should be proud because he fought so hard, and we've got other medal prospects as well from Great Britain, I'm sure. Chris Kelly, Jack Hodgson, Sam Ingram, Natalie Greenberg.
The bronze medal contest for men under 81 kilos.
Senhoras e senhores, disputa pela medalha de bronze na categoria masculina até 80.
Second bronze medal match then in the under 81 kilograms. Syed Ahmed Noura Jafari of Iran on the way out here. 3rd place in the Asian Para Games against Alexander Kozinov of the Ukraine. This is the 2nd bronze medal match.
From Germany, Sebastian Schech. From Japan, Oyama Shotso. From the People's Republic of China,
Da China,
Chai League.
Alexander Kozinov, Paralympic champion in London, and now having to fight for 3rd place. So away they go. Straight away there, you can see the momentum, the movement. It's all about movement, momentum, and timing. Changes grip absolutely, completely there. Well, he has to attack straight away there. Noura Jafari just feels the danger of the gripping. We saw it in the previous match. He who dominates the grips normally initiates the technique. And now, is that a mistake? Almost landed in the hole down there, Noura Jafari. Well, every time they go close to the edge of the mat there, Jugai is the expression that the referee shouts out just to warn them that they're getting towards the end of the yellow area. A lot of stop-starts in this contest, 4 minutes and 18 seconds still to go. Oh, he's been countered. That was a Wazari score there. He was the one initiating the technique, Nora Javari, but actually gets countered by Kosinov. Kosinov tips him over, uses the momentum of Nora Javari against himself. When we actually look at the slow motion of that, we'll try and explain it, but the referee, I'm not sure what he's not sure of. So Wazari up there to the Ukraine. That's a good change of direction as well. Beautiful change. Any change of direction felt through the hands. Use the hands to sometimes dummy the opponent, make them think that they're going one way, and then they change direction, go the other way. Oh, it's going to be a Yuko, is it, or a Wazari? Wazari Wazetti upon, and he gets the second Wazari. Momentum again played a big part of that. Paralympic champion from London is now the bronze medalist here in Rio de Janeiro. Nora Javari has to concede. Great result, brilliant judo. Alexander Kosinov of the Ukraine. His second medal at the Paralympic Games, on the trot as well. Very happy about that. Super stuff. Confirmation, Ippon win for Alexander Kosinov of the Ukraine, their fourth medal. This is where he tips him. Have a look how he tips his opponent onto the points of his shoulders here. Because it rolls onto the shoulders, it's only a Wazari, not an Ippon. Here's the second one, he rolls again onto the tips of his shoulders and gets the second Wazari, Wazetti Ippon. So if it is a roll onto the shoulders, it's not Ippon, it is a Wazari. But two Wazaris to that man there. That says it all, doesn't it? Brilliant. So the final. Eduardo Avila Sanchez of Mexico. In the final, in the under 81 kilograms. He was the winner in Beijing, but at under 73 kilograms. Third place, 73 kilograms in London. He's gone up a weight category here, and he's in the final Lee Jung-min, Republic of Korea, his first Paralympic final, and he really is, for me, one of the most explosive judo players. Got some great Seoinage drop shoulder throws left and right.
The referees are
Os árbitros são
from the United States of America.
dos Estados Unidos,
Educated at Yongin University, Republic of Korea.
da Taipei chinesa,
From Azerbaijan,
do Azerbaijão,
Faris Husainov.
Watch out for Lee's lightning fast drop shoulder throws. Now that sticky foot ankle sweep there from the Mexican, Avil Sanchez. Just keeps hold of the foot there. Talk about action-reaction. So watch for Lee Jung-min, looking for the right moment just to pop underneath there. Here it comes. Can go left as well. That right hand there, the lapel hand, just creating space all the time. There's the Seoinage. Good counter, wasn't quite there, I thought. Well, Yuko Given did the top part of his body hit the ground. So a Yuko up there to Avila Sanchez. Well, Makikomi this time from Sanchez. He really is a winner, isn't he, Sanchez? First in the World Championships in Colorado Springs, so he really coming here trying to get the big double. Judo up there to Lee Jung-min. Strong fight for grips. Got to keep two hands on. Well, you've got to ask yourself, when does the referee step in here? You've got to have two hands on. Got Seoinage this time from Lee. Well, he had the right idea. He had to go in. He didn't have two hands on. Very tactical match being played by Avila Sanchez. He knows that the Seoinages and the drop shoulder throws from Lee Jung-min are very, very dangerous. He can feel the danger straight away. He's closed it down so far. A little bit of blood. Lee Jung-min has to go off the mat just to get it done. Get it seen to by the doctor. They have to stop the blood. Sometimes we see them come back on, especially if it's nose. And they can be all mummified as far as bandages are concerned, because they have to stop the flow of blood. If they don't stop it in the second time, it's all over. One Yuko on the board there, Avila Sanchez. Not over yet though. Well, at no time are you allowed to have blood on the central part of the mat. It has to be off. The doctors have to see to it off the mat area. Everything seems good now. Of course, it doesn't help when the adrenaline's pumping as well. Is he going to change to the other side? Lee just thinking about changing it, going over to the other flank, left and right. Starting to bleed again, that nose. Now it starts. They've got to start attacking, and Sanchez can't just defend. Makikomi doesn't bode well for passivity if you're just dropping without the hands. And there he gets a penalty for it. You have to take them with you. Koji, oh, that's going to be a score. Oh, was Harry given? Well, it was Harry given there. I thought, well, a Yuko, but that would have equaled it all up. But now the Korean well ahead. Well, it's been changed, has it, to a Yuko? No score given, because he just landed on his backside, actually. So just a little bit too keen. The referee there, but quite a jump from Wazari to Yuko, Wazari to nothing. But now the Korean coach being told to be quiet. He thinks that it should have been at least a Yuko. That would have equaled it all up. So a big differential there. There's that sticky foot. Ashiwaza foot sweep. Used to know a man that used to do that very, very well. Still do know him. Uchi again, great explosive stuff there from the Korean. He knows that he needs to get a score on the board here. Doesn't deserve to be losing, that's for sure. And Avila Sanchez now starting to flop and drop a little bit. He's defending. He's going to go another penalty up any second now. 1 minute 12 seconds. certainly for Lee. He needs to keep hold here, keep the momentum going. Final of the under 81 kilograms, Paralympic Judo. Bit of a tactical match here in this final of the under 81 kilograms. Good technique there from the Korean. Changes it, and he goes, does he get a score? Does he sit him down? Was that a Yuko? Well, they need to look back at the video referee, I think, just to see if his side did hit the ground. It will make a big difference to this match, because it leaving it all up. Good shake of the head there, so he still sat on his backside. So close there. 42 seconds left, and Avila Sanchez holding on by the skin of his teeth. Absolute desperation here from the Korean. Massive techniques here. Absolute defense from Avila Sanchez. It's going to be a penalty for Sanchez. Second one up. It can be a third one up, and it still won't beat that Yuko, so he needs a score on the board here, the Korean. 33 seconds left. Can he pull it back? Koji again. And a good attack there from Avila Sanchez as well. Very cool, calm and collected, Avila Sanchez, considering. This man here, Lee Jung-min, is going to throw everything at him in this last 15 seconds. Well, 8 seconds left. One Yuko score on the board would win it for the Korean. Tries the Tomonagi, it's too late. 4 seconds left. Seconds are ticking away. And the Mexican has got it. Well, considering that Lee Jung-min looked to be on top of that match all the way through. But it just goes to show that the scores are what matter. The better techniques coming from Lee Jung-min. The one that mattered came from Avila Sanchez. He is the Paralympic champion. Second Paralympic gold medal, 2 different weight categories as well. And he can't believe it, Lee Jung-min. One particular technique was given a Wazari, taken down to nothing. Another one could have possibly warranted a Yuko, but again, got nothing. Well, real drama in the judo hall here. Karaoke 3 delivers again. Confirmation, Avila Sanchez. One Yuko on the board there. He had 2 penalties as well, but the Yuko was the one that won him the title. Massive surprise. Managed to hold off, tactically very aware. Now let's have a look at some of the, well, this is the score, and you can see there that he took him onto his side. in the end, absolute desperation. Lee Seung-min didn't quite get there. This man here, Paralympic champion, under 81 kilograms. Well, we've really got to take a breath now after all the excitement. Confirmation, Eduardo Avila Sanchez, the gold medalist from Mexico. Lee Seung-min of Korea gets the silver. Rovshan Safarov of Azerbaijan. Alexander Kozinov of the Ukraine get the bronze medals. Jonathan Drain of Great Britain. Sayed Omid Nora Jafari of Iran get the bronzes, get the 5th places, should I say, in that category. It's a very sleepy head there. Obviously enjoyed the judo, all the action. We still have 2 medal ceremonies still to come. So don't leave us, don't go away, stay with us. Let's applaud the Paralympic champions and medalists. 2 weight categories still to be celebrated. The ladies under 63 kilograms. Ladies under 57 kilograms. Men's under 81 kilograms. Women's ceremony, the under 63 kilos category.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the women's under 63 kilograms category.
Senhoras e senhores, a cerimônia de premiação da categoria feminina até 63 quilos.
Welcome the medalists.
Por favor, deem as boas-vindas às medalhistas.
Well, it's been a long day, and you can see it there. Some of the faces there say it all.
The medals will be
Day
presented
competition.
by the governing board member of the International Paralympic Committee.
Of course, it's not just the competition, it's all the training that's gone on beforehand. 4 years and plus, of course, of preparation.
Accompanied by the executive board member of the Foundation for Global Sports Development.
Preparation, of course, being the key.
Pelo membro do Conselho Executivo da Foundation for Global Sports Development.
Dr. Steven Ungerleider. Bronze medalist representing Uzbekistan.
Medalha de bronze representando o Uzbequistão.
Bronze medalist representing Uzbekistan, Nurmagomedova Pasha. She wasn't altogether happy. She won the bronze and she won it in style. But I think she was here for more. 20 years of age though, she'll be here, or she'll be in Japan. 24 then. She knows what it's like to win a major medal. That will help her.
Bronze medalist representing the Republic of Korea.
Medalha de bronze representando a República da Coreia.
Jin Song-lee.
Jin Song-lee, Republic of Korea, second bronze medal, first Paralympic medal ever for her. Born in Seoul, but living in Yeongjin. Her ambition was to win Paralympic gold, but she has a Paralympic medal, and that is the first start. Look at that. You can see there that the war wounds, been a hard day, like I said.
Silver medalist representing Ukraine.
Medalha de prata representando a Ucrânia.
Irina Kuzieva.
Irina Kuzieva, Ukraine. Again, perhaps expecting just a little bit more. Beautiful smile though. She accepts that it was a hard match in that final. Sometimes the silver medal, the most disappointing one to get. Paralympic champion of that there is no doubt. Delia Davis Rodriguez of Cuba. Well, she successfully defended her Paralympic title. Second time Paralympic champion. Paralympic champion in London 2012 and now here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the anthem of Cuba.
Senhoras e senhores, o hino de Cuba. conquistas paralímpicas.
Confirmation, Ivanilis Rodriguez of Cuba, the gold medalist and the Paralympic champion. Alina Huzeva of the Ukraine gets the silver. Muramentova Surapasha of Uzbekistan and Jin Songli of Korea get the bronze medals. You can hear the photographers shouting their orders to the athletes. Every one of them has their own idea what photographs they want. Well, as I pointed out, medals spread all over the place. Truly is an international sport. Sport of judo, 137 countries went into the World Championships of Judo last year. There were 36 countries here in this Paralympic Games. And the medals spread all over the place. China, Uzbekistan, France, Azerbaijan, Ukraine, Cuba and Mexico, all with gold medals. Well, their decision now has to be, will I go for another 4 years? Most of them will. It is a drug. Winning out there onto the big stage. The most difficult thing, of course, is to decide when to stop. We've still got one medal ceremony still to come. That is the men's under 81 kilograms category, so stay with us for that. We're going to be with you shortly. Say it was carnival atmosphere, didn't I? They haven't stopped dancing, nor has he. In the spirit of things, that's for sure. It really is the Brazilian way. Nice to see families as well. All the children, all judokas, all got rhythm. Well, nice to see as well that we're stopping to see this last medal ceremony. One more ceremony, which is just about to happen. The men's under 81 kilograms category. Here they come. The last medal ceremony of the second day of competition.
Ceremony for the men under 81 kilograms category.
Senhoras e senhores, a cerimônia de
And there must feel as if he's been mugged a little bit. That's a great technique. That one there just held on, did everything he needed to do.
Please welcome the medalists.
Por favor, deem as boas-vindas aos medalhistas.
The medals will be presented by the governing board member of the International Paralympic Committee.
As medalhas serão entregues pelo membro do Conselho Executivo do Comitê Paralímpico Internacional.
Ms. Kyung Won-na, accompanied by the executive board member of the Foundation for Global Sports Development.
Acompanhado pelo membro do Conselho Executivo da Foundation for Global Sports Development.
Mr. David Ulich. Bronze medalist representing Ukraine.
Medalha de bronze representando a Ucrânia.
Alexander Kozinov.
So first bronze medal going to Alexander Kozinov of the Ukraine. Gold medalist in London, bronze medalist here, but he was very, very happy with the medal. Consistency, of course, is the most important thing. Be consistent. Well, let's hope that it's not hollow. By the looks of that, it isn't. Plenty of time for celebration, that's nice.
Bronze medalist representing Azerbaijan.
Medalha de bronze representando
Ravshan
o
Safarov
Azerbaijão.
of Azerbaijan gets the other bronze. Terrific performance in his bronze medal match. Very emotional getting there on that rostrum. That's how much it means to these athletes. means so much. All the training, all the dedication. Just your dedication either, but your coaches, your parents, friends.
Silver medalist representing the Republic of Korea.
Medalha de prata, representando a República da Coreia.
Lee Jung-min of Republic of Korea, the silver medal. Well, he gave it his all, he really did. He had a couple of techniques that were counted, then taken off, and his coach wasn't too happy about either one of them. 25-year-old just needs to learn from it though, and one further the next time.
Gold medalist and Paralympic champion representing Mexico.
Medalha de ouro e campeão paralímpico representando o México.
Eduardo Adrián Avila Sánchez.
Adrián Avila Sanchez of Mexico gets the gold medal, second Paralympic gold medal, 2 different weights and 8 years apart. "30 years of age, 22 years of age when he won in Beijing 2008 at 73 kilograms. He was second in London at 73 kilograms, third in London, sorry, at 73 kilograms. Gone up the weight category, won the World Championships at under 81 kilograms. Here he is now, Paralympic champion.
The anthem of Mexico.
Senhoras e senhores, o hino do México.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Paralympic medalists.
Senhoras e senhores, os medalhistas paralímpicos.
Huge smile. Confirmation, Eduardo Avila Sanchez, gold medal for Mexico. Lee Jung-min of Korea, the silver. Rovshan Safarov, the bronze. The last bronze going to Alexander Kozinov of the Ukraine. started judo at the age of 6, quit 3 years later, but returned to the mat at 15 in Mexico City. So that would have been a great loss, wouldn't it? It's his father that encouraged him to try judo. Well, we've got one more day of competition still to come.
We invite you to come back tomorrow with birthday of this competition with 2 more categories.
2 days of amazing judo. Incredible ippons. Great spirit. Nice to see so many people there in the audience just absolutely loving their judo.
Thanks to all of you, the volunteers. Without your support, this event would not be possible. Ladies and gentlemen, with exiting the park, first to BRT Central Union Station to go back home. This is the best option.
Now for the interviews. How did it happen? I think one of the biggest things is what next? Well, safe journey home to everybody in the stadium. They don't want to let it go. They want it to last at last. Well, after day 2 here in Karaoke 3 Arena, Uzbekistan still leading the medals with 2 golds, but we've seen some amazing judo here in Rio. There's still plenty to come though. Tomorrow on the last day of judo here at the Paralympic Games, 5 categories still to go, more ippons, more super judo. Until then, goodbye for now.